Title of our chapter today is Links and Frames in HTML, and it is chapter 4. Links are the most important part of World Wide Web. The strength of the World Wide Web lies in its ability to link several web pages together. Linking is a useful feature supported by HTML5 that makes it possible to define hyperlinks to other web pages containing informations across the internet and allows user to gain access to any of these desired document with just a click. So, as we know that link is a very important part of www, that is World Wide Web. Without link, the internet is not possible. You cannot imagine internet. Today, when you search information, you just need to type a word, and related to that word you get many links, and when you click on that links you get the information. So that is how links are very important. These links are also called hyperlinks. Now, what is hyperlink? A hyperlink is a unidirectional pointer from the source document that contains the link to some destination within the same web page, a different web page, or even a different website. These hyperlinks, as you read now, hyperlink is a unidirectional pointer. That means it is a pointer which directs you to some other places. Linking is possible because every document on the web has a unique address known as the URL, that is Uniform Resource Locator. Now, if we are able to link a file, it is because of this URL. Suppose if you don't have a correct address of a particular person, you cannot link or you cannot find out that particular person in a town or in a village. So URL is the address of a particular file or a site which is on the internet, and this makes linking possible. Links are generally indicated by an underline text and appears in a different color, usually blue or purple, depending on whether the link object has been visited or not. So if you see a website, web page, or if you are on the internet, you can easily identify a link seeing the color and the way it looks. You can also use images as links, and when you use a image as link, the border of the image will also appear as blue or purple unless its attributes are set to 0. That means if you change the attribute, the border or the color might be different, but if you don't change it, it will appear as blue or purple. Next paragraph, linking. Hyperlinks or simply links are the most important part of World Wide Web, as we have already discussed in the earlier paragraph that how it is very important. So what it does, what a link does, link ties web pages together in a website or across various websites. So earlier, as I have discussed, so you will find these links help in tying up the web pages. It ties up the web pages across various websites or in a same page. A link or a hyperlink is a word, a group of words, or an image that is used to jump to another document in the same website or another. When you move the mouse pointer over a link, the mouse pointer changes its shape from an arrow to a small hand. Now, in this paragraph, we understand that what is the use of link. Link is, although it is used to tie web pages, but what is the activity? When we click on a link, what happens? We jump to another document in the same website or in a different website. There are three different kinds of links: internal, a link to a different section of the current document; local, a link to another page on the same website; global, a link to a page on a different website. So these are the three types of links you will find on the internet. Now in this chapter we will discuss in details how to link one web page to another on the same or different website, and also how to create a link to a point on the same web page. The HTML tag that we use to create a link is called the anchor tag. This tag is a container element as it has an on tag and an off tag. So as I am reading this, you just take help of your book, see the book. In video it might not be very clear, so just keep your book in front of you so that you can understand. Page number 72. So anchor tag. Now what does this word anchor means? Now you have heard about anchor, so you know also maybe in TV, in programs you have seen people doing anchoring. So what do they do? They link the audience to the program, what is going to happen next. So when the anchor will say something, when he will announce, then only the program will progress. So as he will say, the program will go on. So here also in anchor tag, by using the anchor tag, we let the web page know that where we are going to move. If we click on a particular word, where we are going, where we will be taken to. So in this way the anchor tag helps. Now the anchor tag cannot work all alone. It needs an attribute. So some attributes it has, and one of the attribute is discussed here, the href. H stands for hypertext and ref means reference, and it is one of the attribute of a tag and is used to set the URL of the target resource, which is the address of the document to be linked. The href attribute of the anchor tag specifies the destination page or file. So here is the example given here, how you can use the a anchor tag and the reference tag, that is hypertext reference href attribute, to make a link. So you can just go through the example. So as we talk about links, there are three different kinds of links: internal, local and global. Now we will be learning to create link within the same page. Sometimes a web page on a website is extremely long. In such cases, you may want to provide an option to come back on the top of the page when the user is at the bottom of the page. This can be done by creating the named anchor which is a specific area on the web page to where the link should be directed. To link an anchor, you need to accomplish the following two steps: create an anchor and create a link pointing to the anchor. So while doing this, ID attribute is important. An anchor or a bookmark inside a HTML5 document is created using the ID attribute. An anchor or a bookmark is given an ID, and that ID is targeted in the link, and the hashtag sign lets the browser know the destination is named anchor within the current page. Now as you read these things, page number 75, here one example is given how you can create a link in the same page. So you just go through the example, and that's it for today. Next, the rest part we will be discussing in our coming classes. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.